So there are people that actually think that CAF, the Confederation of African Football, is trying to play fast ball on Nigeria by having South African referees in charge of a World Cup qualifying playoff against Gabon. Now, I've seen a few of these videos. I know there are lots of them because the way it works on social media, once the topic trends, everyone jumps on it. Just watch clips of at least two of them, then I'll come back and talk about what I think about the topic being discussed.
South African and Benin Republic referees to officiate a match where Nigeria is going to be playing against Gabon, putting in mind that Nigeria was in the same group.
CAF, no now, CAF, please, can we just avoid problem? Why do we need to do everything like war? Nigeria is playing a crucial one-leg World Cup qualifying playoff.
Okay, here's the thing. Now, I want to believe that a lot of this is being done by content creators, sports content creators, for engagement farming. Yeah, people are going to jump on the trend, people are going to make their comments or actually argue on the posts, in the comment section, fight and insult each other, and they get so much of engagement. But to those of you that believe this, let me ask. They've cited what they think is a problem. South African referees in charge of a Nigeria playoff, right? And according to them, a South African minister once said he didn't want Nigeria to be at the World Cup. So they are now thinking that a professional referee will go in and maybe award a penalty against Nigeria or send off a Nigerian player or something just to ensure South Africa wins. Or sorry, not just to ensure that Gabon wins. But they haven't told us what they think is the solution. So what's the solution, right? To get a neutral referee. So let's break it down and try to get a neutral referee because we believe that everything is conspiracy theory. Now, because Nigeria plays Gabon, you can't get a South African referee because South Africa and Nigeria had some kind of ish. That means you also can't get the Gabonese referee. I'm going somewhere. In the other playoff, it's Cameroon against DR Congo. That means if Nigeria manages to beat Gabon, we may likely play Cameroon or DR Congo. Cameroon is from Central Africa. That means you can't get any ref from Central Africa because they may just want Nigeria to be knocked out in favor of Gabon. That knocks out Cameroonian referees, that knocks out Gabonese referees, that knocks out Equatorial Guinean referees, and that knocks out referees from the South African Republic. I've knocked out referees from 4 countries already. Now, there's also DR Congo there, and that means if Nigeria makes it through against Gabon, we may likely play DR Congo, and they won't want a strong team like Nigeria to play against DR Congo, so you can't get a referee from East Africa. That knocks out Kenyan referees, Ethiopian referees, Sudanese referees, Congolese referees. Did I miss out on any other East Africa country? You can't also get Eritrean referees. Then again, you can't get anywhere from South Africa, from Southern Africa. That knocks out Lesotho, that knocks out Zimbabwe. So having conveniently knocked out the East African referees, because of course, even Tanzania is an East African country, also knocking out the Southern African referees, South Africa, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, maybe Swaziland because of the interest. Then we have knocked out West African referees. Based on our logic, then the Gabonese would allow West African referees to do it because they might just side Nigeria. And of course, we as Nigerians will not want Ghanaian referees because, you know, the Jollof rivalry. So that leaves us with just the North African referees that are really eligible to be in charge in this encounter. Now, we can't have an Algerian referee because in the World Cup race for 2018, we were in the same group with Algeria and we knocked them out. So they might still be angry with us. We can't have Tunisian referees because remember, when Tunisia hosted the AFCON in 1994, Nigeria went there to win it. They should have hosted to win. Went to win it. They are bitter. Then again, Tunisia hosted in 2004, and there was this heated game between Nigeria and Tunisia. Remember the AFCON from a few years ago? We played against Tunisia too. So lots of wahala between us and Tunisia. So you see that for every referee you pick for this game, there's always an issue you can point out to. Nigerians, grow up. Let content creators do their thing. Create content, create engagement, farm engagement. But grow up. And I'll be disappointed in CAF if they change those referees. I will be disappointed in CAF if they change those referees. Did you know? Now you know.